guys, today we're going to be talking about what is the best hair loss concealer. If any of you guys are serious about restoring your hair or fighting hair loss, I'm also going to include the Hair Restoration Network discussion forum in the description box, guys. I say this every video because I think it's highly important that if you're interested in actually doing something about your hair loss, you check out the forum, you learn from real patients. We're all in this together. It's like a big brotherhood, and you know, we all have the same goal, which is pretty much get more hair. All right, now let's get started. Okay, so there are a couple of different kinds of hair loss concealers. They all have the same goal, which is pretty much hide your bald spot, improve your thinning, but they serve different purposes, and I'm going to go over some of the pros and some of the cons for each one so you can kind of find yourself in what situation you're in, so you know what hair loss concealer you should be choosing, because there's definitely a best type for the type of hair loss that you have. Okay, so first up we have probably one of the most popular, which are the hair fibers, which is pretty much Toppik, Kabuki, Go Fiber, things like that. So the pros is that hair fibers are extremely versatile. You can have, a high degree of hair loss, you can have a little bit of hair loss, you can be a woman, you can be a man, anyone can pretty much use it. It's pretty easy to apply. It doesn't take a lot of knowledge to know how to use it. The cons, however, is it doesn't look that good in the hairline. I made a video, which I'm going to go ahead and link in the description box, showing you guys how to apply it to your hairline, because if you apply it incorrectly, it can look pretty bad. But yeah, it doesn't have too many cons. I mean, it does get everywhere, and you'll have like fibers everywhere and stuff like that. It's not water resistant, so that's another thing that you may want to consider. But if you do use a lot of hairspray, you'll be good. All right, next up you have your hard pack powders, your lotions, your stuff like that, which is pretty much gonna be like your tints. What DermMatch and Couvre and these things do is they tint your scalp. They don't actually bind to the hair follicles. So the pros is that it's water resistant. You can go swimming in it. It's fairly natural in the hairline, so you can apply it to the hairline and it'll look pretty good. The cons is that you have to have a decent amount of hair in order for it to look good. You can't be really thinning, because then it's just going to look like you shoe polished your head, and it's going to be ridiculous. And you have to have some hair length, because if your hair is really short, again, it's going to look like you shoe polished your head. Overall, I say it's a fantastic product for someone who had a hair transplant like myself and just wants to augment the result, or someone who's in the beginning stages of hair loss. Okay, at last, we got the sprays. The pros, it's easy to apply, it's fast to apply. If you're on the go, boom, you'll blast your scalp within a couple of seconds and you're good to go. The cons is you end up looking like a 90s infomercial while doing it.
That's incredible. I've been getting harassing for being bald. I'm only a young man. No more dates without being called old man, but the babes are back.
The babes are back. I mean, if you guys are on the go and you guys don't really want to waste any time, applying fibers or doing cleanup or anything like that, definitely look into the sprays. It works. This particular type of spray called Prothik is water resistant, so you actually go swimming and stuff like that. Well, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and give me a like. And if you guys like the content that I put on this channel, I would appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and subscribe. And if you guys think anyone would benefit from this video, please share it with them. And lastly, if you guys are interested in getting some graft estimates or get a general consensus on how much a hair transplant would cost you, I'm going to go ahead and include our recommendations in the description box. Right now you can send them virtual consultations and get all of the information you need. Alright, till next time.